Hello friends, my name is Schrient and it's time for more Haven. Following the flow, I'm gonna unblock that creature with its big butt on the flow bridge. Okay, there's Big Boy.
He's not giving up.
Binging on flow. There we go. Hey guy, you could have just told us that you needed flow.
Come on, go put your butt elsewhere.
Oh, massage. That's pretty cool.
If you see anything that seems salvageable for the nest, just scream, okay?
What is this?
This one should open.
Oh, flow burst. Nice. Open up. What's in here? Enter. It must be too close. Find anything
this place
good?
is totally empty.
Maybe beneath the furniture?
So, did you find anything?
Ugh, a slate, a broken stencil, candy wrappers, and a capless marker? You?
No better. A snack bag, plastic figurines, round-tip scissors, and 2 capless markers. I'm wondering which planet is hiding all the marker caps.
Let me see those figurines. Oh, this is Muffin and Cupcake!
Do you watch that stuff? A children's cartoon about a baker's apprentice with magical powers?
Okay, first of all, they're not bakers, they're pastry chefs. And also, Muffin and Cupcake is a cartoon about friendship above all. And it approaches its subject matter with great maturity and sincerity, which can be appreciated at any age.
So, are you Team Muffin or Team Cupcake?
That's a stupid question. I don't need to identify with any particular character in order to appreciate a good series. Alright, Cupcake. Cupcake all the way.
Oh, I got Muffin and Cupcake. They was passionate about that series. Why am I
Check
not?
out the flying beast over there.
Oh, yay.
Impressive. He doesn't seem to care about us.
Gotta say, I'm glad he doesn't.
How long are you? Don't fall, Kay. Don't fall, Kerr. Don't fall. Oh, easy for other people. I'm like, it's hard. Even Genshin Impact, I hate the flying, so. Kinda. Maybe I don't like heights. Maybe that's the problem. I'm not the best at gathering flow normally. This is the longest flow bridge ever.
How
I made
about
it.
we each take... Woo! I knew we could do it.
Ain't no mountain high enough.
We made it up here. What do we do now?
We take in the scenery.
Looks nice. I got an achievement for that. Anything interesting up here than boba nuts? What is this?
We found something.
We did.
Huh. I don't know this drone. Do you think that they developed a new kind especially to explore Source?
Are you joking? It's a pallet jack.
Malarkey.
Malarkey. Where are the wings? The reactors? This thing can't lift itself off the ground. Explain to me how it could possibly be a planet jack. Come on. Let's get this hydraulic cylinder back to the nest instead of blathering.
What are you gonna use it for?
We'll see. Hydraulics are always useful.
You say so.
If you say so.
Cylinder. Obtained. I don't mind going back.
Okay, a little bit of rust here and there, and that should be good.
I got another
I'm
item.
starving.
And then they're
Are you
hungry.
No. I'm actually okay. Oh, I can feel it now. I am hungry.
It's like, oh wait, I'm hungry. So cylinder, 10 out of 54 big rust, 10 out of 44 smaller ones. Got plenty of rust, don't worry about that.
Great oaks from little acorns grow. What are you doing?
Nothing. Just routine maintenance.
The nest hasn't flown in a while. Does it really need maintenance?
It requires maintenance precisely because it's not flying. That way, when it's ready to take off, it'll be fully operational.
Like a dirty job.
Looks like a dirty job.
Ah, that's nothing. Just a bit of gunk. Scrubs right off.
Let's scrub it off right now.
Hmm?
We all need a little maintenance, don't you think?
Am I supposed to believe that seeing my hands full of gunk is turning you on?
Certainly doesn't hurt.
Okay. But let me set some ground rules. No gear-based puns, whether it's about nozzles, cylinders, or pistons.
Flange gaskets?
Surprise me.
All right, this works.
Awesome. Could you build a gyro stabilizer for the nest?
I can only make kind of simple things, like flow capsules. Hold on, let me show you. Just take a bit of rust and...
Oh, crafting. Yes. Bomb to cure. Nani? Oh, another reason for rust. Okay. That's cool. The reason to use it. That was a lot of effort. One more.
And here it is. A brand new capsule.
Thing's huge.
Just need to activate it during combat in order to use it.
Combat.
Oh. So, no gyro stabilizer then?
Sorry.
No need to be sorry. No worries. This is good. I mean, this is great. Really great. If you could just explain to me what the flow capsules do when you get a chance. 'Cause I missed that part. Can I ask you a weird question?
Of course.
Don't take it the wrong way, okay?
No worries.
Wouldn't you want to meet your mate?
Well, I don't really have a choice anyway.
I mean, if you could.
No.
Then no. She looks like a nice girl, but I wouldn't want to give her any false hopes. You've met yours, haven't you?
Yeah.
And?
He was a boron.
He's a boron.
Okay. That's it? You have nothing else to say?
Well, let's just say we can spend hours talking about a complete boron who we'll never see again. Or we could choose to have a good time.
Got it.
Clean.
I think I'll take a shower. Wanna join? To conserve the hot water.
Okay. But I can't guarantee we'll conserve hot water. Up all night doing experiments again? I hope you're not developing a habit.
A habit of scientific experimentation? No, that would be a shame.
Okay. Okay, what have you found out this time?
Well, I was wondering, if flow can be condensed to produce this rust, maybe we could achieve the opposite reaction and sublimate the rust to restore flow to its fluctuating state. Useful flow, in short.
Oh yeah, that could definitely come in handy.
Oh yeah. That could definitely come in handy. So?
Well, nope. We can't. The amount of energy that is necessary to pass from one state to the other is gigantic. Much larger than what the flow could provide.
Some.
That's how science progresses you.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I will achieve scientific progress in the bathroom. May the best of us win.
Oh, a
Catalyst
thing.
spirata. A bulbous plant from the Suppalaceous family.
Ooh, Catalyst brought a scale.
This flower has an incredible feature. It can flap its petals to send olfactory signals upwards and attract pollinators in the sky.
I wasn't asking.
What?
But you can tell me what that is.
That's a biggin'. A little large for a pollinator. But she doesn't look very aggressive.
Why is she flying in place like this?
She may be attracted by our smell. Or by something that's in our pocket. Do you want an apple dew? Oh, okay. Nope, no apple dew.
Some rust?
What are you doing? Why would she want some rust? This? Ah, she likes this.
What is
What
it?
was that?
Leftover roasted apple dews.
She didn't want apple dews, but roasted apple dews are good?
Such is the power of cooking.
Huh. Anyway, she doesn't seem to have any issue traveling from one islet to the other.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes, you need to fix up the nest. It's a very bad idea. Fly on it, fly on it. Fast
Yes,
travel.
and that's a very bad idea.
We must not be thinking about the same thing. Because I'm thinking about a rather excellent idea.
I'm pretty sure that you're thinking what I'm thinking that you're thinking.
Oh yeah? Go on then. What am I thinking?
You're thinking about climbing up on top of her so we could ride her to other islets.
Oh. Oh. Yes. Can you explain to me why this is a bad idea?
Ever heard of the law of attraction? Gravitational pull? Broken bones?
Come on, you. I thought you loved flying.
Yes, with seats and safety belts. Oh yeah, and cockpits too. Plus, how do you expect to climb on top of her? She'll never cooperate.
We just fed her. We're buddies now.
Kay, you're out of your mind.
If I manage to get on top of her, you'll follow?
And if you don't manage?
I will rub your feet every day for a week.
2 weeks.
10 days.
Sold. Do your worst.
Ready
Quick
to
and
get on
easy.
board?
You have a choice.
Do I have a choice?
A bet is a bet.
Ugh, I hate you, Kay.
No, you're gonna love it. You'll see.
Why isn't she moving?
Maybe she's waiting for directions. Let me try.
Aw, that's so cute. Ride to an islet. We're gonna come back to you when we gotta go home. You know? You know? Please come back. Be here when I come back, because I don't have any more roasted apple dews. We'll try and deal with you.
This might be a good time to test the capsules that we put together.
Oh,
First, you'll have to explain to me how they work.
yes. Let me know.
It's easy. First, you load up the capsule with flow.
Oh.
Then, you just need to activate it.
Your turn.
I
Oh.
got this.
Hurry up and pass a Oh, she's so
You're too
slow.
eager.
He's getting worked up. Your turn.
Yep.
Hurry up, hurry up.
This one's ready.
Thank you.
Got this.
Now shoot.
Got him. Get away forever.
We make a good team.
He's really survived.
So, anyway, still want to take a dip?
Nope.
Now that I'm aware this thing might have laid its eggs in here, no thank you. Didn't you want to take a closer look at the greenhouse?
I did.
That was a bit rougher battle than it needed to be, but oh well.
You used to build stuff like this?
No, I was more on the research side. But my work contributed to the improvement of stuff like this. Yes.
For instance.
For instance?
I don't think you'd understand.
You were speaking to someone who could disassemble a flow engine before she had her first period.
That's not quite the same, but okay. For example, I was working on a graviton methionine nanosynthesizer project.
Well, of course, if you put it like that.
Think of it as a fertilizer powered by gravitational force.
Much better. That, I understand. Anyway, did you find anything interesting?
As you might guess, there isn't much left that's functional. And not a lot of info as to how Exonova was involved. But I think I found everything I needed to fix up the nest's nano greenhouse.
Fertilizer. Obtained.
Awesome! Now we'll be able to grow something other than apple dews.
Or cultivate rare flowers?
Why? Are you still interested in studying the plant's reproductive system or something?
No. Mostly because they're pretty.
Oh, okay. If they're pretty, that works for me. And if they don't stink. Please, no more stinky flowers like the ones you brought me last time.
Promise.
Got her stinky. Oh.
Oh, he's begging for more.
Oh, he's creepy. Get away. Get away.
Boba salad.
He's hungry.
Okay. Hey, you're bugging out. You have to make a choice.
Did you see this collection, though? Whoever was in charge of this greenhouse knew what they were doing.
We can't take everything.
I know. It's just too hard to decide.
Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, da-da-da-da-da-da. To pick the very best one, and that is Y-O-U-U are it.
The fire fluke? Excellent choice.
Alright, so seed. Why can't you take more than one seed? I mean, seeds are tiny. There we go.
Okay. Are you ready now?
Psychologically? No.
Gotta be done.
But it's gotta be done.
Then let's go.
I am
I
so
have
ready.
a feeling I'm gonna regret this.
No, you're gonna love it. You'll see.
Why isn't she moving?
Maybe she's waiting for directions. Let me try.
To the nest.
Whoa!
Off we go.
That's so cool. Bedhead.
That worked. She understood. Thank you. I'm afraid that's gonna be a bit tough for us to say.
Burble? Can we call you Burble?
All right. Burble it is. All done. The greenhouse is open for business. I've already planted a couple of things. We can add more as we find them.
As long as we don't plant any apple dews.
I don't think we'd be able to anyway. Fruits need a lot more space than this. But we can definitely try with pretty much any medicinal plant.
Sounds like a winner.
Welcome to your new home, my little plant. I hope you will be able to prosper and live in good health. Because your health is our wealth. What are you doing outside this late?
A cutting of Cattle Esperata. That way, we won't have to walk to reach remote islets.
Yes. I do ever walk to get somewhere. Then wait till tomorrow.
Couldn't that wait till tomorrow?
Cuttings take better at night, thanks to the influence of the moon.
You know, the moon will still be there tomorrow morning. Just because we don't see it doesn't mean it's gone.
You're right. Okay, I might be a bit tired.
Come on. Let's go to sleep. Do you have any idea what time it is?
The sun was still high when we went to sleep, so I would say early afternoon.
No, I mean the real time. Like the apiary's time.
Then no.
Don't you want to know?
Not really.
Not really. Time in the apiary only makes sense on apiary planets. The night and day cycles are a lot shorter here.
I know that. But I like to take a look at the time before I go to sleep. That way, when I wake up, I can look at the time and tell whether or not I slept well.
Can't you just go by whether or not you feel rested?
That's not the same. You don't get it. It's psychological.
How long do you need to sleep?
8 hours, 10 minutes.
Okay, so let's say it's 11 p.m. So tomorrow morning, I'll set the nest clock at 7 a.m. Does that work?
7:10. And yes, that works. Thanks.
I really want to know what's ready. Okay, we got more healing. I think we needed it, so that's fine. Yeah, we in the yellow. Clean.
Whose turn is it to clean out the shower?
If you have to ask, that means it's yours.
Great. What are we celebrating?
To us.
To us.
Oh, that fermented apple dew.
Hey, that's really good, actually.
That's really strong, too. Do you remember the first time you talked about leaving the apiary?
Of course. I'd had a shouting match with my mom. I was just angry.
No, before that.
Before?
We had landed the nest on a hilltop, we were stargazing, and you said, "Come on, let's go." I haven't stopped thinking about it since that day. I think that's what pushed me to dig into the Astro Company archives, which led me to find the coordinates of Source. I wanted to be ready for the day.
Wait, when was that?
I don't remember. Right at the beginning, you and your mom got in a fight. You hopped into the nest at night, and you picked me up at my house.
Was that when we went to the uplands?
Yes, the uplands. That's it.
Oh, Flute, I remember. It was in Frocember. It was super cold out.
Oh,
I
Simber.
was freezing. I just wanted to get back into the nest. That's why I said, let's go. And since you didn't respond, I thought you wanted to stay outside. So I didn't push it. I actually caught a beast of a cold that night.
Wait, so that means if I hadn't misunderstood that night...
It'd have changed the thing.
It wouldn't have changed a thing.
Well, still, that means we would have never known about Source. We would have never come all the way here.
I'm not buying your story.
Huh?
Why were we stargazing that night? You spent the entire night pointing out this and that constellation to me, wondering if there might be other inhabitable planets outside of the apiary. Other forms of life? You were completely obsessed with the sky. I was even trying to open up about my issues, but you barely listened. And off you went again, chattering about the comets, the microorganisms, or whatever. So, keeping in mind that you had access to this data about Source, and the fact that you are Kay, do you really think you would have never stumbled upon this planet anyway?
You might be right. Was I really that annoying?
Yes. I came to see you that night because I needed someone. I had nowhere else to go. But at the time, I regretted it. I was actually thinking it would be the last time we saw one another. But you insisted. And the following week, you came to see me in the evening with your little homemade cookies. We chatted all night. And I do believe that is when I fell in love.
Means that beforehand.
Which means that beforehand...
We had known each other for like 3 weeks, Kay. Do you really think that I fell head over heels the first time I saw you?
I know I fell head over heels the first time I saw you.
Oh, okay. You just like my looks then.
No, that's not what I meant.
You mean you don't like the way I look?
I have a feeling there's no right answer.
Then don't answer.
Oh, wait, what? New gliding tricks. 360s, grab, and backflips. Ooh, what? Scared. But yes, nice. That's so cool. Health. Oh, okay, so you just get the upgrades. Max health increased. Yes, thank you. We needed that badly. Anything else? Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed and had a lot of fun playing Haven.